future is chaos. All must embrace.
Allies for peace. Bah! This is my greatest chance to strike. Now, when they least expect it, my attack must be foolproof, irresistible, all-powerful. Only by scoring the greatest victory of all time can I wipe out the humiliations of the past. The accursed Alliance for Peace is the greatest fighting team the world has ever known. Only one thing will be able to destroy them. An even greater team of super-powered foes. Yes, a veritable army of the most deadly villains alive. And by skillfully manipulating my high-frequency emotion charger, I can fan the flames of hatred in the heart of every evil menace in existence. I shall transform their peace day into their day of final destruction.
You thought I was done for, eh? But you're wrong. I'm very much alive. It is my most prime desire to challenge the Fantastic Four to a duel to the finish. A good idea, Richard. Mark well the 3 predictions of Dr. Doom. First, I shall remove the heart of the Fantastic Four. Secondly, I remove your greatest strength. And my third and last, the strongest power will conquer all.
The Fantastic Four. The time has come for them to meet their master. Little do they dream that soon they shall be serving Dr. Doom. And after them, the world itself shall lie helpless at my feet. Now, all that remains is to meet my victims face to face.
There, it is done. Now that the representative from South Africa has been mind-programmed, all of the world leaders on Earth are under my control, except for the Secretary General of the United Nations. Once I take care of him, I will electronically control all of the minds of the entire UN Assembly. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Dr. Doom, shall be voted Master of the World. My plan is foolproof, but just in case, this nuclear-powered flying robot will see to it that Spider-Man never bothers me again.
The Lords of Lightning are at my command. Boris!
Master?
Go forth and bring me the final piece of the amulet. I must say the mystic words within the hour. Then I, Victor Von Doom, will possess the power of the universe. Turn on the transmitter. I will mix the ancient with the new, science with sorcery. The mystic words on the amulet will create a cosmic ray that will make me Lord of all the Earth and beyond.
My father, Rudolph, was a most important man, a respected healer. But there was nothing miraculous about his cures, ancient knowledge passed down for generations. On many occasions, he saved children who lay ill with dreaded fevers. The gratitude in their eyes, the only reward he sought. But the simple people of the village believed he was a miracle worker, a sorcerer.
That is an excellent question, young man. I'm far over your head, as usual. True, but I had to risk it to make the Silver Surfer believe Galactus had returned. Only then would he come here to try to rescue you from his former master. So I could accomplish something that would be impossible within Earth's gravitational field. The theft of your cosmic power! The power of the Surfer's strength flows through me now! It heals our mind!
Yes, the puny minions of justice may be incapable of stopping the green behemoth. But nothing escapes from Victor Von Doom.
Incredible. Then the stories about this green monster
Are very true. Hulk is quite possibly the strongest being on the planet. Certainly stronger than that accursed thing. The vulgar monstrosity who caused me such pain. The Hulk's footprints transform into human ones with the same strong gamma-ray emanations I have been tracking across the country. As I suspected, the Hulk has a human alter ego. And now, for the answer. How deliciously ironic. Reed Richards has considerately brought the Hulk to New York, where I shall avail myself of his presence to desolate the Fantastic Four.
Nothing other than for him to be happy. That's what I want for all my citizenry.
Then why don't you free them from your tyranny? Why don't you leave them as they were before you arrived from Earth?
Because it wouldn't be long before they'd be swallowed up by someone like Octavius or the Red Skull. I am not a tyrant. I am their savior. Look around you. Everyone here is free. I've been able to establish an ideal society. There is no backbreaking labor, no struggle for food and shelter, only pleasure. And I owe it all to my miraculous robots. This technology does nothing but good. Look what it has done for Ben Grimm, or even for myself.
Pitiful. You are pitiful. Half the fun is the chase. You've robbed me of even that. Ah, well. At least you've left me the pleasure of the kill. That is, of course, after I've taken from you what I want. Ripka? Ah. A name from the past. You may call me Dr. Doom.
Dr. Richards, allow me to begin your lesson. Chemistry 101. What happens to rubber when it's supercooled? Give up? Doesn't like you, Reed. After all, we're both doctors. Painful? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Just a scratch. I'm fine. Reed, I want some answers. We need to know more right now. Von Doom Industries is proud to be endowing this magnificent new Egyptian wing. What other explanation could there be? You're dangerous to everyone in this city. I cannot be reasonable when it comes to your safety. As for you, Johnny, I hope your insurance can pay for the fire damage.
Reed. Always Reed. If there was no Reed, then what would you do?
Yeah. Now you face doom. Photon array. Another victory. Molecular shield. Photon shot.
Once again, luck has been on your side, for that can be the only reason you have survived this long. But my latest creations will finally put an end to all that. Who better to serve as my personal guards than recreations of my greatest foes? Meet my Fantastic Four. Ah! Your petty fears are of no concern to me. I control the might of the most powerful god in Asgard. Silence! I have heard enough of your prattle. Now, I will obliterate you once and for all.
Insipid machine. Doom does not tolerate failure. Restore communication with the Adaptoid now. Richards. Adaptoid, resume your attack on the Fantastic Four. I will not allow this. Richards will be destroyed. Begin transmitting. Doom's word is law.
I do as I choose, and I answer to no one. Turn and run now, and I will mercifully pretend this never happened. Death shall be your reward. To face doom is to face one's end.
Kragoff, I have important information about the
Doom?
Ah, the Less Than Fantastic Four. Hello, Susan.
Victor?
I thought we put you on ice.
Oh, you did? But there is an alien radiating cosmic energy that did wonders for me. Brought me back around. Indirectly, of course. I've been following this alien's movements ever since. Interested, Reed?
Gently. Friendly quest for Magneto and Titania Man. Delete! Crimson Dynamo! Normally I despise actors, but your performance as Iron Man, bravo! And melter cutting the vault with your laser was surprisingly brilliant. Iron Man has been spotted returning to Superhero City. Now begins the next phase of my plan. To destroy Iron Man! What is funny?
Spare me your banal obsequiousness, Dane. I have no tolerance for this pure, overindulgent country. Let our business be short. Doom departs in 13 hours. Do you doubt Von Doom? It is known Doom is a man of his word. I will honor you by contributing my knowledge to your petty project. But first, the Iron Man designs.
Miss Van Dyne, I am not some common criminal that can be distracted by your prattling. You are nothing to Doom, and your pathetic attempts to play mind games with me amount to exactly less than nothing. So please, stop embarrassing yourself.
Okay. So what do you want?
I have exactly what I want. Doom does not surrender. You are trespassing on Latverian soil. Leave. Now. You do not even see what is happening here.
I have collected and destroyed all the artifacts of the world that would stand in my way. Objects that might be used to stop me, even with the power of the cube in my hand. I'm going to use your genetic ability to absorb and transform energy as a conduit to the power of the cube. That is what you were created and delivered for. And for that, I thank you. You are the sole witness to the day the world changed, Lucas Bishop. I hope that is of some comfort to you.
Finally, face to face with myself. This is most unusual. This fellow appears to be much more than an upgraded Doombox. How dare you engage in this shadow?
Pathetic worms, bow before your savior of Earth, Dr. Doom! The tanker incident was merely a setback. You cannot stop me now! Now, you shall feel my real power! Do you think you can win? Finish them, my Doombox! Defeated? It cannot be! I'm Dr. Doom!
Look upon me and tremble, for my face is the last you shall ever see. I am Doom. Fury dares attack Doom on sovereign ground? You can't arrest me in my own embassy. It's Latverian soil. I know what this is, and I know how much it is worth to you. Why would you be so careless with it as to entrust it to an idiot child? And you handed an enemy of America the key to making the world over in my own image.
It would seem you are mistaken, Iron Skull. Axehammer is mine.
I sent a squadron of agents to retrieve it. They became victims of your accursed Doom Dogs.
Yes, a tragedy. But the war for world supremacy demands casualties. This weapon serves a purpose that only I can properly utilize. And so I shall.
We are both hurt, Agent, of its purpose. But You are tempering with forces you cannot possibly control. Only together could we...
I am through hearing your pathetic sales pitch for this so-called cabal, Skull. This conversation is over. And my ultimate ascension has begun.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history. Our praise. But countering it is child's play to one is versed in the dark arts as doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives. If that celestial is incapable of delivering the final judgment the children deserve, Doom shall take matters into his own hands. Clearly, no other being is worthy of such vast cosmic power. Thus, Doom must transcend his mortal flesh. And become a god himself.
You want to know how I survived? That place kept me alive, gave me strength, power.
What kind of power?
The kind men like you must never possess. You couldn't resist coming back. It's not enough to ruin your world. Now you want to ruin mine.
Victor.
If this world must die, so that mine may live, so be it.
Goodbye, Susan. I saw a different future for us.
Victor, don't do this!
There is no Victor. There is only doom.
Welcome to Liberia, Reed Richards. This is mine. Now, face me, heroes.
Ma'am. Apathy's your answer.
Do not mistake Doom's collusion as indifference to flagrant war crimes.
You sound like Bihan.
I am he, though not as you remember.
What did Havoc do to you?
He perfected me.